Oh, yeah. Back to Expedition 33. I really wonder if they're going to make more games in the series. Because they get to, like, Clair Obscure, I feel like, is the main game, and this is just the 33rd Expedition. But I feel like it'd be kind of dumb to make more on the expeditions. I feel like they could also set up for Expedition 0. Just because I feel like that's kind of what the game, it's like a setup to itself, I feel. Because I feel like there's still not enough we know about them. But I don't know if there'd be enough characters. But they could also add to the story. Okay, gotta get that lag loaded in. Pretty sure I joined the VC, so I think Jared's just lagging behind. He should be here soon, though. Okay. This outfit also goes super hard. I think a lot of the outfits are actually pretty cool in this game. I wish CL got a good one, though. Because, I mean, yeah. Where's there? Anyway, my question is this like the... Well, I get that it's not like the actual R Lumiere. But is this supposed to be R Lumiere, or is this the other Lumiere? That's what I wonder. The one that was split. And even if it is supposed to be that, is this even the real one? I'm asking a lot of questions. To myself, pretty much.
A storm is coming.
They don't beat me in the fire, it's fine.
Radiance awaits. A bit of violence, yes.
I need to get hit on.
Feeling better.
I feel like I also parried those pretty well, but...
Elements dance.
Boom. See, I feel like all the parry things with taking double damage are literally just bad. I feel like even for like a speed run, it's not worth it. I feel like you're already reaching damage cap, and again, I have put 0 points into might. To be fair, maybe I'm just over leveled. We did do a lot of side stuff. But even still, I would find it weird if the levels really made that big of a difference.
Useful.
Plus, a lot of times I'm forgetting to put in my points anyway. But I would assume, naturally, the game probably wants you to be level 50 by this point. I don't know, though, honestly. I feel like these fights are still giving a lot of XP. Also, did I not join the VC, or is Jared really just this slow? Okay, now it won't let me tab out. At all. I just want to open Discord. Oh, it loaded for a second. No, I think it's really just Jared slacking behind. I don't know why sometimes people like whatever. I would say the one thing I don't like about the stats effects specifically,
Radiance awaits. Time to bleed.
it seems like pretty much the only stats effects that actually matter are burn and mark. So it's just like with Lune and stuff, you need your fire as like a constant spell, just 'cause it's like you could use ISOE, but it doesn't do the burn over time and make crits and stuff easier. But it's like obviously slows and nice, but it's not nearly as necessary.
Very true. Who's Perry?
That was just a joke. Because I noticed when I said Paris, it didn't put like the apostrophe thing.
Even better.
I would have lived.
I had to parry that. That it looks stupid. I'm like, wait a minute, but what if I do the thing, but then I
I'll do it.
do it like parries, and then people be like, what's parries? And they'll join the chat, and they'll be like, you spelled it wrong.
I'm ready.
Frick, he got me.
Likes you.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I was just saying that's kind of dumb that a lot of the elements and stuff, it's like they don't really have bonus effects to where it just kind of makes like the wildfire and the immolation kind of necessary things for Lune. It's like hit all that
Yeah.
does the burn and again adds all the effects. And then immolation is just a way of hitting the boss with burn again to increase like the crit and everything. But it's like the slow is decent, but again, if slow acted like burned where it like applied it for 3 turns or like 6 turns, then it would be good, I feel. But it's like it just feels really useless.
Yeah.
So I don't know, because again it's like based on their turns. If it just like slowed them again for multiple turns, like each time they got turned it just ticked it down but they were still slowed, or if like say it was Lune's turns or something like that, then it could work. But I don't know, it just makes it feel really bad. It's kind of like powerless and defenseless for the most part. Like they just go away too fast, and it's like they're not super easy to inflict. To be fair, there is some that do apply for multiple turns,
Yeah.
but I don't know, it just seems like useless things to really build for. I feel like they're probably going to be more so for specific gimmicks, but again, defenseless doesn't really help a lot of time if you're reaching damage cap regardless with like your big hits, and I don't think it would make that big of a difference regardless. Powerless is probably pretty nasty, but I don't know, I even have like a better powerless thing that makes it even stronger, but it's not just super easy to inflict powerless. I don't know, I just don't feel like running status builds where I have to worry about all those things, but
Fair.
it usually is like the most effective strategy in any turn-based game ever. Yeah, and I was also asking, I don't know if you're here yet, probably not, but this Lumiere area, I don't know if it's supposed to be like our Lumiere or if it's supposed to be like the old Lumiere. But I guess we've already been to old Lumiere actually, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's New Lumiere.
Mm-hmm. They playing the piano. See, I just hate how it really does just feel like, they're like these cutscenes especially, that the paintress is just Verso's mom. Again though, I really, really want to understand if that makes any sense. It's paintress was a villain that they set out to destroy. And then it was actually the mom that went on the expedition. I don't know.
understand. Verso? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Let's keep moving. We're almost at the top.
I feel like that would be kind of stupid for him not to tell us that the paintress is his mom if...
Yeah.
That just doesn't seem like it would end well. I mean, it's like keeping another secret. When again, something that really doesn't matter. If his goal is still to defeat the paintress and stuff. I don't know.
A storm is coming.
I also wanted to point out when we were watching Squid Game, but I forgot. Not really spoilers for Squid Game, but I think it's so stupid to make a gag of like the entire point of a character's existence like a pregnancy. But you know, maybe that's just me. You know,
Yeah.
maybe that's just because I don't really care. But it's like,
Watch out!
Stick dodge.
Okay. Okay.
I just feel like they're desperately trying to take away all personality from the character.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll do it.
It likes you.
Okay. How'd I know the timing perfectly and then that worked? Yeah. I just feel like it's kind of bad overall. But again, maybe it's... I don't know. I feel like with characters, they have to be, like, fleshed out and interesting. Like, I feel like that in any show whatsoever. But it's like, in Squid Game especially, it's like, none of the characters are really interesting. It's like they all have one gimmick, and then they have, like, one or two characters that's, like, actually interesting. Because, like, say, even the one old man, right, that obviously you hate because he's just a terrible person. His entire gimmick is just being a terrible person, right, and, like, a coward. And, like, that's literally him. So it's, like, kind of making him just a bad guy and makes you hate him, but it's, like, the entire point of it is just to make you hate him. And it's, like, he's not actually interesting or anything, and we know essentially nothing about him. You know? I just feel like, again, like everyone said a million times, for, like, a villain to be good, they have to be, like, relatable, and you can see their reasoning. He's just like, kill everyone, I'll just survive. Oh no, I almost died. But I didn't, so I guess I can just keep going. You know? Again, it's just like,
Yeah.
feels really bad. So, I don't know. Like I said, there's like 2 characters that are interesting. It's like then they have to, you know, they have to kill off the interesting character, like the interesting side character, because then it's like that's the character you care about the most. You know, and then guess what? They have to kill off the other interesting side character, because it's like the one that you're interested in the most. But then they keep all the really boring characters that you just don't want. Because like right now, I would say in Squid Game, after like this game, I don't think there's a single character I care about. And if they die, I would not care.
Yeah, it's like kind of the whiplash effect, as I'll call it, because whiplash is bad. To where either all the characters are really annoying or really bland.
Yeah, I don't know. It just takes
They
away.
had interesting characters.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. And like I said, I get that's supposed to be kind of the point of like, you know, it is luck and not really any amount of skill. Like the only one that had any amount of skill was like the first season of, you know. But again, it wasn't even really skill. It's just like some semblance of strategy and hoping the other people are really bad.
Yeah. It's like the Javen effect, as I call it, because Javen's really bad.
Uh-huh.
Callback. Where you can affect the
I'm ready.
luck slightly by having strategy and skill,
Okay.
but it doesn't necessarily increase the chances by that much.
Liberating.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like,
I'll do it.
again, in an actual situation,
Okay.
people wouldn't want to continue playing. Just because, again, it's like, people only like that kind of stuff because there's a semblance of they think if they're better, they can win. Right?
Thunder.
Because, like, again, in a situation where it's like, even like tug of war, you're like, okay, well, I'm a strong dude, you know? I can hold my own. But it's like old people,
I mean, if I look like the strongest guy there, you know, I'd probably take that.
Yeah, but again, it's like, then you get things like this one, like hide and seek. It's like, in that sense, I feel like you honestly stand a decent chance, because unless you get ganged up on, because again, you can kind of just defend yourself. But it just feels like you don't know what game you're playing, and a lot of them are like either team-based or luck-based, and so it's like, it just seems so stupid to continue playing. And especially a majority to do it is insane. That's like I get that's like desperate people, not supposed to be like the entire argument. But it's like, I don't believe even after the first one, people would be in their right minds to want to continue playing. Right? But even after the first one, I can somewhat understand because like, that's easy. Just don't be stupid. Right? It's a red light, green light.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just find it really bad. That's why I think the first season got so much praise, because there was interesting characters and the plot twist was interesting and like the games were interesting to see like the strategy behind it. But the second season pretty much takes away all of that. And it's not even about the game, it's like about the characters. They make the characters really boring. And like I said, the only like 2 interesting side characters have died. So, and honestly, even though the one random girl that they were talking about, like in the later episodes, like the one that had like the soft spot for the guy. Again, it's like they weren't even really that interesting, but you know they were actually, you know, they existed. But it's like, yeah, let's just cut them off. Let's keep all these just like really bad characters that literally no one wants around. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even necessarily getting lost. It's just I feel like there's side areas that I'm missing out on.
You've been getting lost, guys.
No. Maybe I just judge shows more critically now. Okay, some enemies. These look like really fun to fight. Oh, this is probably the main way though. These are the...
A storm is coming.
Let's carve a path.
I really do want to deal with these annoying enemies. Not I want to fight them, but I want to deal with them. Probably killing this guy would be our best bet. I don't think he's gonna die to burn though.
Incoming. Would have lived.
Good. Feeling better.
Okay, that was pretty good. The healing berry is pretty nice now. I feel like I'm actually like healing like a good amount.
Fair.
Feel energized.
I also thought that was 100% the light obscure, so I was waiting for the longer attack, and then it turned out to be the dark obscure, which is rough.
Yeah.
Lightning dance.
My, what lovely feet.
One thing that's also about this game that's interesting, mostly with the enemies, is it's very hard, I feel like, to have good enemies in a lot of games like this because, you know, it's like you're dodging the same ways like every time, and so it's like annoying enemies to dodge. You're just fighting them over and over again, right? And so it gets kind of like stale. But honestly, I feel like this game does a good thing about like you fight them enough to where you get the hang of their moves, but you don't fight them a ton to get annoyed with them. However, these like I don't like when you have to fight the same enemy literally every fight. And I feel like in these areas, like this one specifically, I fought those stupid sword guys who do the fire and ice attacks literally every single fight. And so it just feels annoying.
Yeah.
And also that we have to fight obscures at the end of every single fight or like area is a little much, I feel. But I don't know. Oh, well. Looks like I'm fighting a Clair and obscure druid.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Interesting.
Okay. I also... Pretty sure I took a side way to fight this thing. So does this just take me back? But I also don't know if I'm still going the side way. Because I assume if it has the Clair or the obscure, that it's probably the main way. Okay, so what is this gosh darn fight? I might lose this one, dude.
Not really like to hear.
Oh, I'm definitely losing this one. It's probably immune to light and dark. How am I supposed to fight it? Ah, okay.
My, what lovely feet.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use our shell here. This is gonna be annoying. Don't buff.
Good stuff. I would have lived.
That looks kind of crazy though. No, that's what I don't want to have to deal with.
Feeling better.
Watch out.
Good. Overflowing with energy.
Yeah, I think, okay, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Stormcaller probably is our best bet here.
Thunder! Strike swift!
A bit of violence, yes.
That costs 4. Let's let 4 times and do lightning. I don't know if it's just gonna resist ice though. And that seems like a potentially dangerous thing. That's fine.
You're outmatched.
I can do with the gradient. I don't think that's gonna kill though.
Yeah. Foolish move. Feel energized.
Stormcaller might rip him to gosh darn shreds. I don't think it's gonna hit for damage, so or like, yeah. We're gonna do it anyway, I think.
Lightning dance! I'll do it.
Your turn to shine. Liberating.
I kinda am doing really well in this fight though. Okay, but that's just like no damage.
Chroma is flowing.
We don't have enough for wildfire. They burning? I don't think so.
Maximum damage.
Okay. I felt pretty good in that fight, honestly. I think you're gonna hate that fight though. I don't know if you saw it.
I did not.
Also, it's a picked up for breaking attack. The base attacks can break, but I don't know if we already had that and that just got upgraded, or that was Verso's like thing, and
Pretty sure
now we
it's
have
just
it picked
weapons.
up. That's cool. Do you want me to tell you what that fight was, or do you want it to surprise you?
I'll be surprised.
Okay. You will
What's the
be
worst that could
surprised.
happen?
Oh, that's funny. Honestly, it might be the thing you want to fight the least. To be fair, the mime was pretty bad. However, the mime was at least like, you know, easy but annoying, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I did technically see the fight. Because what? It was a Clair and Obscure and Clair Obscure?
Yes.
I didn't see anything that he did.
Well, you'd probably never guess.
Probably does a mix of slow and fast attacks and is immune to light and dark.
I don't actually know if he's immune to light and dark, because I've just avoided using light and dark. But I would go ahead and imagine yes, unless he's weak to both, which makes just as much sense. So. Anyway, I'm gonna go back.
Only one way to find out.
Oh wait, maybe that did just loop around. Because I think I went up here. There was a thing. Yeah, okay, so it just winds up going here. Unless this does lead to another thing. Guess I could probably grapple down there. Okay. Yeah, no, but that fight was pretty tough. It's a good thing I'm just like insane on the parries and stuff. That would have been really rough if I wasn't, though. To be fair, I find it weird that some fights like that seems like it is literally essential to understand those enemies to like a T, to where you can completely stop at least half their attacks. Not even half. You need to get like 3/4 to not die. Right? But then there's like the actual main bosses where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna use so many random moves that we're not gonna expect you to dodge any.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
I'll do it. Let's keep going. Okay.
Hmm?
Your turn to shine.
You sound slightly confused.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I am. My counterattack did like the special mix attack thing. What does that mean? Like the moon anthem, like my L's weapon.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
Which I just find a little strange.
Fair.
I thought 100% they were gonna just nullify my attack.
Likes you.
Let's keep going.
Okay, that was kind of missed time. But whatever.
The elements dance.
I can break his weapon.
Ready to strike.
Burn, kill him. Well, this guy looks pretty intimidating. Yeah, it's like a big guy. Never mind, there are two equally sized opponents. And we'll kill this guy if we can. That bird kills him.
Luna, careful.
Okay. No margin for error.
Like 2 attacks do that much damage? It's insane.
Sweet taste of battle.
Even better. Okay.
Stuff.
Okay. Oh, they get to go again. Why not? They're just that fast.
Stuff. I would have lived. Didn't really need it. Stuff.
Also, does using our other people level them up faster or
That will help.
anything?
It's a good question.
Not that I think it matters that much, but it feels like these people aren't gaining as much now that they're like higher leveled. I don't know if I really want to swap in the L and my L. Instead of like Verso and Lune. I don't know. If that happens, I'll just level later. You know? Yeah, it'll be fine.
True.
I just feel like it probably would be a good idea to get them kind of leveled up. Seeing as they are the backup. But to be fair, if and when we get Gustav back, then I'll probably need to level them. Because I'm sure Gustav, if we get him at the end of this Painter's fight, or in the Painter's fight, or never again, he'll probably be like level 50. So, but to be fair, it seems like this area is kind of capping us around level 55. Like, I've been getting a lot less XP, at least percentage-wise. But I know at the beginning of this, like, whole area, we were gaining, like, a third of a level, even on our level 50s. So. I feel like we gotta be nearing the end of this, too. But I don't mind areas like this. Kind of like a cool recap of the journey so far, you know, of all the places. But with different enemies. And a lot quicker. Except the forest, which took like forever. To be fair, I also spent forever in that forest, so, you know, maybe it's pretty accurate. People actually feel like they're so much lower level compared. It's fine. Yeah, you probably should rest, actually. Just, not that I need all these chroma elixirs back or anything, like I'm using them at the end of every fight, but...
True.
Oh, this seems, like potentially, a fight. Fighting the solar eclipse.
breaking her down.
She's not the only one who grieves. The pain of losing you, she made me inherit it. Punishment, perhaps, for not being there when it mattered. I refuse to lose my son.
That son was a stranger.
But you're not. You're not.
You lost me years ago, and I lost you.
So you leave us no choice. Tell me, how are you different from her in doing this?
I'm tired.
So trust me. We are your family.
Family is complicated.
If saving you means losing you, then so be it.
To arms.
We only need to incapacitate him.
We'll find a way to kill him.
Got it. So little force.
Okay. Okay, well, the music's going hard and all, but I need to get my drink out of the freezer. Okay. This is just a practice round anyway. I feel like I honestly should heal.
Your existence ends now.
Don't break her heart.
Okay.
Overflowing with energy.
Violence.
Don't you see? We need each other.
Overflowing with energy.
Here's another dance.
As long as you're alive to do it.
Energized.
Thunder! Strikes wind!
Your sister deserves more.
Something is coming. Oh, okay.
Do you remember what it was like before?
Ready to evade.
I think I probably should heal.
Feel the burn.
Don't turn away from us.
Okay.
Okay, well I think
Don't be useless.
really need to save for that move. Maybe we'll just heal.
I'll do it.
Invigorating.
Ready to evade. Feeling better.
That was the most lenient counter I've ever done.
Your turn to dance. Hypnotized.
Okay. Danger.
Refreshed. I am refreshed.
A storm is coming. Thunder. Strikes wind.
A bit of burns, yes.
A storm is coming.
I can use the gradient.
Feeling better.
Energized. Energized.
I'll do it.
I hit it, but whatever.
So much power.
Okay, well, we definitely need to break this guy.
The elements dance.
That was a tough gosh darn fight. However, the gradient attacks are, for the most part, extremely lenient. So at least that helped. Again, those are the kind of fights that I have in games. I'm like, I'm not confident I can do that again.
Yeah.
To be fair, I would have gotten lucky with stains. That also could have gone a lot faster. Oh, he's getting back up. Turns out the immortal guy can be immortal. Who would have thought?
That's wild.
Remember who your real family is. It's not her. It's your sister, your mother, me. We are your family. He would condemn us all to die.
Come on,
for
Gustav.
what?
Come out of nowhere somehow and murder this guy right in front of us.
Really saved
The immortal killer.
with your sacrifice.
True.
Sister and your mother.
You're too drunk on your own illusions to understand.
Then let us celebrate the second destruction of the Descendre family.
Whoa. The second phase time. Ooh, something to the gradient counter.
At long last, we meet. This is all you have left of your son. Destroying it won't bring your wife back. It will only destroy the last tie you have to each other. I love them too.
We did it, Gustav.
Hey. How did you do that?
Not sure. The curator felt it.
Can you do it again?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can.
What did Renoir mean? The things he said to the curator.
I'm not sure.
She's through there.
Yeah. Behind this door is the future of Lumiere. What every expedition has worked towards. I have trust in us.
You're gonna love that fight though. It's about 30 different unique attacks.
Bet.
Second chance, revive with 100% health once per battle. That sounds pretty cool. Make sure it was hard, but oh my god, Verso's dripping, Jared. Look at this.
Oh, I see him.
Oh my god. Yeah, one of these days I need to go and level up these Pictos. Again, I have like 30, but I just don't feel like changing them because I don't want to get into fights unprepared. It's probably a good thing I haven't been doing that because could have been bad. But you know, revive with full HP sounds like a pretty good thing. Not that I die on my characters or anything, but if I did, that'd be useful. So I think you could use it.
I'm not gonna die.
Them's things hits like trucks, Jared. Unfortunately, who's your tankiest person, Jared? Does it happen to be Verso?
Maybe. Actually,
Wouldn't it be-
maybe not.
Wouldn't it be funny if at the very beginning he used a move that you couldn't know because he, you know, first time using it and he just vanished him and stole him away from you the entire fight? Wouldn't that be funny?
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. To be fair, I think you stand a pretty good chance of dodging it first try. Since Gradient Tech is lenient. I didn't get hit by the move again. However, that move might just be OP because it literally just takes away your person from the fight. You can't like res them. They're nowhere to be found. Kind of like if they get eaten. But I don't think breaking even brings them back. So it just literally
Don't
ends
eat
them.
by people.
No, because again, even eating when you break it like spits them up. They literally are just gone. Like it's not even killing them. It's just they're gone with the wind, or they never existed.
We're outside.
That sounds inconvenient.
She's there.
Yeah.
I can feel her.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
No turning back, huh? Was there anything I wanted to do? Maybe I'll go back to Continent Camp and just make sure there's no more dialogue. That seems like a pretty good idea. I would say.
Yeah, fair.
And was there anything I could maybe try and knock out that one enemy? The one that we were struggling with. I don't know if I'm even strong enough to fight that thing. It's possible I am. I don't really think there's a reason to fight it though, really. I'm trying to think, was there anything else I need to do?
Time for a swim.
There's a couple items I probably could have bought. Let me zoom out. But I did all the beaches. I don't think the painting workshops are going to be easy right now. I'm assuming we're going to have to do that for the main story after this. The crows? Do you think that's worth doing now? Or do you think it's kind of like, we could just wait?
It's probably a little tough.
Okay. I assume we're good. I think I'll just camp out and see if there's anything new. Like I said, technically I could level my other people, which might be a good idea if we're going to be forced to use my L and stuff. Which I have a feeling we will be. But I also kind of just don't feel like it.
You seem preoccupied.
Fair.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you.
You, on the other hand, you're not nervous.
This is,
Of course, we will do and I can't.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
I mean,
Me too.
did you?
Really? Wait.
Because
oh, I can spend time with Eskia. Might as well.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
oh well, she's very persuasive,
Really?
and when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh,
Only got him.
and she showed me a really cool rock.
Is it a really, really cool rock?
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Of course she does.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met, you had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SKA hug?
Relationship increase level 5 with SKA. Now since we're so friendly, he can fly now. With us on him. Not really though. Would have been nice though.
About...
I wish good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
We are.
You read?
Yeah.
I talk to SKA
me too.
more.
Did you?
Really? Wait.
Because
What? I don't think I ran into any more Lost Gestrels. Okay. I found 5 and 9 though. Oh, I technically did want to go back to fight that thing. Is that going to be off limits if we don't do that?
What?
The damage cap in the Jester Village? Because something like happens or something?
Maybe.
I don't want to go all the way back to the Jester Village, Jared. I don't want to do it.
They didn't say that was missable.
I don't even know if I ever turned in the mushroom quest. I think I did though. I just don't know if I went back to do it. I feel like I must have. What did it give?
Probably.
Just like some items?
And that was for Gustav, which is probably why it was missable.
I am speed.
What outfit was it?
Let us get wet.
That's a good question.
A long walk. Come here. Where even is this stupid Jester Village? Why is it so far? I don't know if it's worth going there, dude, until I get flight. Yeah, It is literally like a mile. Not a mile, dude. Like multiple miles. Like the other side of the entire continent. I can't. I'm not doing it, dude.
Guess it doesn't want the outfit.
True.
It's unfortunate because just so good probably.
Mm-hmm. Where are you at right now? You fight Clair Obscure yet?
No.
Close though?
I don't know.
Did you at least hop on the train?
I did.
Did you have fun with the ice bows?
Like that Gargan or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty easy. Cool though. Ha! That's not what I want to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, maybe I gotta go inside the model. It wasn't letting me fast travel, but I think that's because the monolith is its own thing. And then inside the monolith has all the fast travel points I can fast travel to. Right?
Uh-huh.
This is where Jared takes his lead. If we go... So what this won't feel like, because it will just be super easy and I'll be able to just fast travel once I get to the place. A hundo P.
Uh-huh.
A hundo P, Jared. There's no chances. It's a 100% chance. Destroy Jimona with. Get me to the first gosh darn flag, and let me get out of here. Okay, good. A lot of places. Is this even where I'm trying to be? I guess so. Oh, okay. Now I remember where I'm at. Wait, wasn't there a fast travel just closer? Whatever. Maybe that's considered a whole different area, maybe? Okay, I think it said, like, entrance, but the entrance was not the entrance. Unless it takes me all the way back to the entrance, and I just was, like, what, 5 footsteps away from activating a cutscene? Or something like that?
Sounds about right.
Well, more so that this would bring me back to the entrance, and then I get flight, and then I'm leaving anyway. You know, it seems like a Jeevan classic, honestly.
Really does.
P. What's at the top of the P? They're gonna be a grapple spot now. Okay. This looks intimidating. You have to paint twice? I'm scared.
That's her. The paintress.
She looks like the curator.
Renoir. He mentioned the curator's wife. She's the paintress.
You've come back? But the fire. Are you really here? Or is he? Oh, is
he playing tricks again? Alicia,
Alicia.
your face.
My face. What about my face? Are you going to burn it again?
Alicia's your daughter.
And Mael reminds you of her. The daughter you lost.
Come along. Let's go home.
Yes. You need to go home.
This is another trick. She's not Alicia. You are not my first hope.
No. Verso's dead.
No. You are his creations, not mine. You will not take this canvas from me.
I am worried.
This is what we created the expeditions for.
Tomorrow comes.
Time to lock in.
How cruel of your father to use you like this.
Watch out, Minoko. Hey,
Oh well.
let
Okay.
the ink flow.
My turn.
Okay, getting stunned is great.
Yeah.
Do you understand what you've done? You killed him!
Chroma is flowing. Keep going.
Who are you supposed to be?
Let's keep going.
My turn. That's better.
Overflowing with energy.
Even you. You can't betray Verso like this.
Feel energized.
Okay.
Elements converge. Take cover.
This is a hard one to dodge, though.
Your turn to dance. It likes you.
I'm ready.
Okay. I like the
My, what lovely
changing
feet.
pace. It's pretty cool. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Brace yourselves.
You need it.
I don't know how big the powerless decrease is gonna be, so we're gonna do this.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Didn't really need it.
Why is that timing different every gosh darn time? I'm powerlessly good.
The fun begins.
I think kind of nasty about.
It's a very large room. Like I'm about to get going.
You're outmatched.
I'm not stunned anymore, so.
Your existence ends now.
Let's push forward.
Energized.
Ready to evade. Let's keep going. Brace yourselves.
Okay. And then I get stunned, of course. This is probably our best move here.
That's better.
Your turn to dance.
Good stuff.
Time to bleed.
Beth. I don't like this.
Look what I found.
Oh, sorry.
What do you think Sori lets us do?
All aboard.
Let's go.
I don't know why he's been holding out on us. Time for some sick air combat. Or is the battle just gonna be the same, except I'm gonna be on SK's back, and they're gonna be abusing SKA?
Sounds likely.
Yeah, it looks likely too.
can grieve however he likes. But I get to grieve my own way.
So much potential.
I probably want to heal. Nah, we're gonna do fire first.
Feel the burn.
Stuff.
I'll do it.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me.
That's better. Stuff.
Better. Now was our chance.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. There's no kidding.
Your turn to shine.
I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Cut him down.
Oh, Versa will die in 2 turns. That's good to know. I think they get a move that just cuts all shields. I could be wrong.
Your existence ends now.
Let the ink flow.
Your face. Did I dream the fire? Is Versa still alive?
Better.
Time to bleed.
Okay, well. Let's see what we can do here. Could apply powerless. I'll hit him with ball.
Let us stain them.
Oh, will this actually work is the question.
Nobody dies. Let us stain them.
Kinda.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Rips her
Arrogant
out
man.
apart. Okay.
I taught him to paint, and he seeks to use my creations against me.
Okay, that's fine. I live.
Break.
Not looking good.
Still have a lightning storm. Could be pretty nasty. The FBI.
Is it over?
My hell, you can't say things like that.
No,
Textbook, it's not over
we're
behavior.
not done yet. That's better. I would have lived.
Let the ink flow.
Is there like a reason I shouldn't kill the paintress? Is that anything in the missables?
Hello.
My, what lovely feet.
Okay, wasn't no. Oh, we're gonna put up a shield regardless.
Let us stain them.
Whoa, 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 whoa! See what I'm seeing, Druid?
If it's a new picture you got, I can't see behind you.
Damage can exceed 9999.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're gonna need that.
Where'd the game's over then?
Yeah, I know, right? It's actually gonna be so nasty, because then single hits can actually be useful again. And now might be useful. Ah. Makes me scared of what we're gonna be fighting though.
Nah. Probably costs like 50 though.
I mean, still, that's like incredibly worth having
Yeah.
on every single person. Because even on counterattacks, you're breaking it a majority of the time.
Rest now. Things will be better soon.
Also, dark stains don't count as light stains.
Cringe.
Yeah, however, if you have 4 dark stains, it's still pretty good because you don't get the additional like damage increase from a lot of things, but you're still getting like what, 80% increased damage from just having 4 dark stains. So
Yeah.
it's still pretty nasty. Yeah.
Alicia.
Fun game all in all, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just New Game Plus. I would say though that if the game ends now and all this other stuff's just for New Game Plus, kind of wild.
I agree.
Wouldn't be the biggest shock though, because it would make bosses a lot easier. And also being able to do the paint workshop to maybe get like the true endings is kind of the dealio. But still, kind of seems stupid to have to do a New Game Plus for it. But maybe it's also a way to be able to keep Gustav is by doing New Game Plus. You know, I don't know. There could be a lot of stuff to it.
It's over.
If that's the case, it is what it is.
Over. She's gone. She's gone.
It's done. You're free. You are all free.
Is this real?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gustav's watching over us. Hey, come. Wanna plant it?
Though presumably, there'll be no one coming after, right?
It's symbolic.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I could really see it setting up for a New Game Plus, though.
Yeah.
Just because, again, there could just be slight twists to it. Like, of course, if we get Sori to, like, start, presumably, as soon as we find SK, at least. But that also, again, doing the paint workshops gives us, like, a better ending. And also, we can do something to stop Gustav from dying. I also feel like that would be talked about a little bit more. Especially in, like, missiles and stuff.
In theory, maybe my
Still
eldest has the
feeling
barrier
it?
breaker.
No less than yesterday.
How'd that really help?
Shall we
I mean,
test
she was
it
stuck
out?
in a barrier. Then we tag team
Appreciate
him.
the offer.
Yeah, I think he was more stunned.
Monoko, you've been
Could be the case, though.
extra quiet since we got to the monolith.
Have I?
What now?
I have noticed Monoko's been super
Go back
quiet
to
during all those
Lumiere.
cutscenes.
Life goes
I'm glad
on.
they pointed it out.
Weird.
Yeah, decades and decades in front of us. Guess this is how it feels to be immortal. What do we do now with all this time?
The expedition might be over. But we're not done yet. There are so many questions left to answer.
Lumiere ahead.
I don't know. If it set up for a New Game Plus, I wouldn't even be that mad, to be honest. It would just make me want to go back, if possible, to some of the shops to buy some more colors so I can go with a stronger advantage.
Fair.
Oh, SG. Hit it.
Brother, I tire of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too. Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us, the one who invokes the flowers of the gommage. An act of love, for he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all, of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
I think I might be setting up for New Game Plus, Dread.
I would like to hear.
A glimpse in the past. Monolith year 49.
You're okay.
Alicia? Good, you're awake. Come downstairs.
Epilogue. Alicia. Okay. How's it coming along with you, Druid?
The paint just being a pain
Paint.
without the tress.
Gotcha. How'd you like the Renoir fight?
It was interesting.
Did they vanish your people?
They did. They vanished one of my people.
Come along now.
I managed to dodge it.
Atelier.
And then he exploded.
Who was it?
Minoko.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
It was a pretty tough fight, but mostly the moves were just so weird.
Yeah. I'm having a bit of a harder time with the paintress.
Really?
Alicia, quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Ooh, I got a counter though. We're chilling.
Yeah, I think I countered their first attack. I might have done a couple others, but that's the main one I remember countering. Their moves are very wonky. I'm sure you figured that out.
Just a little.
Finally. Our little shadow is awake. Our parents are quite the stubborn pair. They're still fighting each other inside the canvas. He has her imprisoned at the top of the monolith, and she has him trapped beneath. It's a stalemate. You're as bad as Aline. He's not Verso. He's a painted copy built from our mother's memories. You do well to remember that. Don't roll your eyes at me, sister dear. I know you're not a child, but you're not grown either. And too many in our family have lost all caution and sense of late. They've spent longer than this in other canvases. It's not that dire. Yes, I know. Maman's been in there for quite a while already. And Renoir is wasting time in there, trying to help someone who doesn't want his help. We have more urgent matters to attend to. Help her do what? Run away and hide? She's already succeeded there. Honestly, if Aline wants to numb herself in the canvas, then let her. Grief is no excuse. We're all grieving. She's a grown woman, and she was the head of the Painters' Council. She failed her responsibilities. I don't have time to coddle her. And before Verso died, she would have said the same. I already have. Aline is more skilled than Renoir, but I've tipped the scales in his favor. I have my pets in place. She who controls chroma controls the canvas. I can't take her chroma, but I can keep it from returning to her. Yes, it's enough. It's just a matter of time. As she weakens, Renoir is able to erase her oldest creations, with the exception of her obscene fake family. She's made them immortal, but luckily, they're also quite useless. I need you to take care of yourself while I'm gone. Don't be naive. The world doesn't stop simply because our family is in mourning. The conflict is spreading, and there are things I must do if we painters are to survive. You will do nothing. You're too weak to do anything useful. You'd be a liability. The writers used you against us once before. They won't hesitate to use you again. And I can't promise that I'll make the same choice Verso made. Verso traded his life for yours. I both love and hate him for that. The damn fool. Although, if you really want to be useful, then enter the canvas and help Renoir. I need him back here sooner rather than later. I'll fight this war alone if I have to, but I'd really rather not. Can you handle that? Lest you forget, the only reason those two are in there is because your naivety cost Verso his life. Good. Go to the canvas when you're ready, and repaint your throat when you're in there, before you completely forget how to have a conversation.
Okay. Things are definitely interesting. I can never catch you people fast enough or quick.
It's true.
If we bring Maman out of the canvas, she'll try to return. We must hide the canvas.
Well reasoned. And such a clever hiding spot you've chosen. She'll still find it, but I'm impressed. This only truly ends if you destroy the canvas. And that means stopping the final sliver of Verso's soul from painting.
There's just so much happening.
See? That wasn't so hard. Wait. That's Aline's chroma. Stay calm. Don't let it take control of you. Calm, Alicia, or it'll paint over you. What an auspicious start. Well, you're about to be reborn in this world as one of Aline's creations. Have fun. At least this will keep you out of trouble until I get back.
Okay.
She's a girl. She's a girl. She's beautiful. What a lovely voice. My love, did you decide on a name?
Yes. Oh, my darling girl. We have precious little time together.
I can feel back.
You'll never know us. But I want you to know that you are loved. I want you to know you're not alone. You will always be the beautiful child I held in my arms. You will smile the brightest smile. You will cry iridescent tears. You will know love, and you will know pain. You will know loss all too well, because we live in an unforgiving world. But you are strong, and you will survive. You will struggle, and you will learn. You'll find people to call your own, and you will shine as their guiding light. For you will change the world, and the people around you. You'll forever be our princess. I have decided on her name. And her name will be Maëlle.
Act 3, Maëlle.
Alicia.
Actually, I prefer Maëlle.
I think I do too. But I'm not really Verso, and you're not really Maëlle, are you?
You're not Verso, no. You look and sound just like him, but you're you. still my elder. You should have helped me remember.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. If I'd listened to Maman, if I hadn't trusted the writers, Verso would still be alive and you
Wouldn't exist.
wouldn't be caught in the middle. Maman did a terrible thing, painting you into Verso's canvas, giving you his memories, pretending the fire only took me. But I'm glad you exist.
Your father was right to erase everyone is better this way.
Better for who? Verso would never have wanted his canvas gone. He loved Esquier and his gestrels and Grandis.
It was killing our mother. Staying here so long in a make-believe world with her make-believe family.
It's not make-believe. It's not. You're not to me. Papa's here. He'll help me fix Lumiere.
Will
Maman painted a rather unflattering portrait of him. He's much warmer than the Renoir, you know.
I bet.
Painted power pictos acquired. Okay.
Your father was the one erasing everyone.
I wonder what that means. It's just a
Would
passive.
he help repaint everything?
It's
I
definitely
hid the canvas
possible.
before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Well, I see there's the Green to Power Picto still. But the way they said it was more like a passive, but they might have just wanted to make sure we really had it equipped.
Fair.
Well, they probably will equip it, to be fair. I really want to get rid of warming up, though, because it costs a lot. Painted power only costs 5, though.
Very intriguing.
I would assume it would have been pretty cheap, seeing as they want you to have it, seeing as it's pretty much an essential thing.
Fair.
Like, there's no reason you would not want that. I wonder if it means the damage cap just doesn't exist. Like, you can do,
Yeah, 'cause
actually.
it doesn't say it caps anything else.
Yeah. To be fair, maybe it's just impossible to reach those numbers.
Certainly a possibility.
Like I said, it's gonna make the single hit so much, like, stronger. Which is nice. Because I think a lot of times I avoid using single hits because of the fact that there's more of a damage cap. Now some of those passes actually sound kind of good, though.
Papa.
Alicia. thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Some of Eileen's finest work. I regret that it caused you so much pain. What Eileen did was unfair to you most of all. Please, accept the Descendre family's apologies. I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion as recompense, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
What?
I'm proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hid the canvas.
She will always find it. This is our only opportunity, while she's too sick from her prolonged descent into the canvas to return.
No. Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide...
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But...
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No! Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Mes amis!
All aboard!
Verso, come on. Come on.
A lot of stuff's happening, Jared.
I can imagine.
A lot of cutscenes.
Did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your painter's side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude, it's about essence. Truth of who they are. Your father made the axles, right?
She who plays with wonder, he who guards truth with lies.
They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
How did we got marched? Well, your hair.
We have much to talk about.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time! You fucking coward! You betrayed us! We trusted
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies. They never dissipated, like the Gamage.
It's old chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Oh, heck yeah, Minoko. Gotta hit us with sick one-liners like that more often.
Things are kind of going down.
Oh, they are. You know what Minoko's one-liner is? Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Oh, dang.
I know. Okay. So I guess I don't have the curator anymore. Because I can upgrade the stuff from here.
We're running up that guy.
Good question. Oh, wait. I just have a weapon like this? I didn't even realize. What are challenges? Okay, make your life harder by activating challenge options. You know, actually, I don't think I want to make my life harder. You know. Let's see if we got any more
Gonna be helped
skills.
by like less than one.
Probably. Oh, did we unlock new Mael skills? I don't remember all of them, but this one at the top was locked. That's deal high single target void damage, 5 hits, apply burn per hit, damage increases for each burn on the target. It's kind of cool.
I think it might just be the top 3.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like because they're all void and stuff. Okay. Deal very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits. Also gives 35% of a gradient gauge. This is really good.
Pretty high.
Just extreme single target void damage, 1 hit. See, I like them. It's just, I feel like with Mael, I just need to run a fire build. Just run Mael and Lune and just build up a ton of fire stacks. That seems like a pretty good build, but I'll save that for another time when I feel like it. I like my builds. Let's see, Luna, we have a lot. Elemental Genesis does seem really good, though. I feel like I legitimately never use this crippling tsunami thing, so I think that's pretty good. I always feel like I should get that, but it's gonna cost so much AP. Is there even a spot for it that I have, though? I feel like all these other things are actually pretty nasty. Ow, hurts me a lot. Technically, I don't really need immolation and wildfire at the same time. But I do like having them separately. I don't know. We'll just use revitalization later if we need it. 20 points available though. Done yet, damn. Actually, I might have been done. Unless I want something on Verso. Yeah, okay. Well, that seems pretty good, except damage taken interrupts it. I feel like Strike Storm actually seems kind of nasty, though. Why does it have to cost health to mark it twice? I feel like it's actually pretty nasty. Actually, it doesn't even apply mark twice, it just applies mark and does that twice. Oh, right now. I just want to assign some. Also, I want to make sure my L has some good stuff. Well, that actually seems pretty good. Deals low single fire damage, one hit, but the target becomes weak to fire for 2 turns. It's pretty nasty. I feel like this could still go crazy. I think we keep that, whatever. They have decent stuff, they have decent stuff. What does it have to cost the HP though? It's so bad. Yeah, I feel like again these kits are just already really good. Maybe it is really good though. Different like that. Different like that. It's fine. Okay. I think some of these pictos are kind of falling off a little bit, but it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then I guess I'm gonna do everything at camp. So what are you doing right now?
That's a great question.
I was curious on what cutscene you're in.
Mael has just gained white hair. In a sense,
Okay.
in theory. I'm still confused.
Are you in Lumiere then? Talk with
Yeah.
Verso? Okay. You're pretty close.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
What's the alternative?
I wonder if the trash man still exists.
I don't think so. I think he got just gomaged in the very beginning.
Maybe. Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief. Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
Ooh, right now. I'm gonna swap up the outfits a bit.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to. Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Ischia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad. Bad things happen when we get mad.
Oh.
But I can never be mad at you.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Okay, I think I talked to everyone. See, now I just really want to use my L because I feel like my L is going to be the most busted character now that we have the damage cap thing.
Fair.
Because that's really the only reason we swapped off them, wasn't it? Is because, like, we're hitting damage cap on all the counterattacks. She only really had single hits and she was dying a lot more because of her stances. But
yeah, it was basically just no advantages, all disadvantages.
Yeah, exactly. Because, again, it's like the virtuous stance counterattack wasn't important anymore. And the virtuous stance, like, Pierce or whatever was just hitting damage cap. But, like, other people are hit damage cap. To be fair, I do still feel like the Minoko guy is pretty OP. I don't know if you were in the same boat, but a lot of his things just hit at damage cap for
even just like the purple like 6 slashes is like 3,000 damage each.
Yeah, the main thing that I know that always hits damage cap is this. I can't do this, but the high physical damage 3 times, like the one that has the short combo, long combo thing. That thing is like always hitting damage cap, just straight up damage cap 3 times. If like they're burning, because it's just guaranteed crits, because he has like the 76% crit chance. So it's just hit damage cap 3 times. The Stalact punches was really good because it was reaching damage cap majority of the time. Now it doesn't really do it as much, but the high break damage is like really good.
Fair.
But like again, if I have the powered up thing and I'm using like obscure sword, like the 5 hit, it just can hit damage cap that many times. So it just is really good. But I feel like at this point, probably replacing Verso for my L would be my play. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I feel like at this point, Verso just offers less than my L. The only thing I'm concerned about is that my L would die more, and Verso's kind of my tank. But I'm pretty sure if I just traded over the stuff, my L would be better. Because again, just doing the make enemies weak to fire seems really good. And just the applying fire stuff seems really good. The only thing is that Verso has the Endbringer, which is like super powerful.
Quick question, what is a verisimilitude? Describe it to me.
What?
Verso just mentioned to, that painting isn't about it.
Oh, yeah, I have no idea, I couldn't tell you. I really want to use this, but I I feel like I could probably get rid of guard up, honestly. I don't think I need it anymore. Doesn't my L get like a bunch of skills that affect when targets are burning? I think I just didn't buy one of those. See, why does that even really matter?
With context, it feels like Minoko's been thinking of that one for a while, just waiting for time to use it.
That he's red? Or is that different?
The one-liner.
Oh, the expedition thing?
Mm.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy.
He's always been red.
That's what I'm saying. Like... I wonder, do I have a skill that can just mark enemies on him? Okay. That applies mark. Increase damage to marked targets. That's a lot of things. Can I sort by that stuff? No. Okay, change to Almighty if it's a marked target. 7 costing. I just want a cheap way of applying mark. I think that's our best option, really, is this thing. But what to get rid of? I could get rid of the punches. At this point, I feel like I don't even use the punches that much. Yeah, I think that's good. Hopefully it lines up. And the stay marked is a chance though, right? Do we just have
2%.
Do we have the double mark thing? I feel like someone had that. Or there was this thing we had that just did apply it twice.
I mean, double mark is a picto.
Where is it? I guess I'll sort it out.
At least the Illumina thing's towards the top.
Double mark. Marker has one more hit to be removed. Think I could stack that on people?
What do you mean?
Like have multiple people have double mark? It's not like it says that if they use it.
I think that is how it works, though.
What?
Is that when they use it? Maybe, probably.
I don't know.
I guess I should also be equipping Painted Power. You know, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, the only thing though is that there's also the other, like, the weakened mark thing. But it's like, is that only when they apply mark?
These are, in fact, the questions.
Apply burn on hitting an enemy. Well, that would be good. I don't really have that stuff I can do. Double burn is 30. Double mark is 20. And then enfeebling mark. I could equip that. No, it's fine. I'll worry about that later. I think this is probably the team we want. I feel like Verso could be really good though. I don't know. I think it was fine. I should speak with everyone, didn't I? Oh, where's Minoko? Where you creeping, mad lad? Probably over here. Who knows? Oh, yeah, he's over here. Okay.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it? What will you do now?
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
That's what we're talking to everyone.
Nice hair.
Oh, yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
You're not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma. And I didn't see it at the time, but all the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
Create the greatest expedition in history. I think we're only missing one person for that, Jared.
True.
Are we creating a army that surpasses time? Or are we just harvesting their bodies?
It's a good question.
Expedition Infinity.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm. SK ability unlocked. Oh, fly. Expedition 33 final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Okay, now see, this seems...
Not right now.
We can head to Lumiere.
I think this is where we want to do a lot of the side stuff, I would imagine.
I can believe that.
Like, say, fighting a lot of the monsters and going back to places, getting all the lost things, doing the paint workshops. I would assume. But there's something I have to do before all of that, Jared. And that's hit damage cap against a random gestural.
True.
Do we know which gestural it is?
It's a big guy hiding in your corner.
Not very specific. This guy?
I think he's mostly alone.
I definitely want to go back to all the merchants and buy out everything, but might need to farm some money first. Well, I might have to cut the ham, so I need to find this guy, Jared.
Probably find him then.
I'm trying. But I
Probably find him then.
Ah!
Well, that will
Powerful
help.
shots, 25
almost
or
feel like
20
you're getting sidetracked.
powerful. No, I'm not, Jared. I'm not getting sidetracked. I could beat Golga now.
Uh-huh. You're basically a god, so I mean...
True. I can reach
Rather
damage
give a
cap.
god
That's all that
a
was
shield.
stopping me.
I don't think that's exactly what I was referring to, but... I mean... Tell me they're wrong.
We'll paint a new future. With paint. A weapon. The Betlin.
Interesting.
I might also try and get some of my weapons level 20, since we seem to have access to a majority of the weapons that we should have, so... Scoot, I need to find this guy.
Then you better catch him.
Oh, Miguel.
Gao bakaki. Dorosis. Goro. Unagami.
I need to know where he's at, Jared.
I don't know where he's at.
He's a big guy blocking someplace.
I think he's in the top left. Assuming the entrance is the bottom. I'm not sure.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, because I don't know what to tell you where he is.
I don't know where he is. I don't even know if he's big. And he gives me a location and what the person looks like. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what I know what he looks like. He is big, and I think he's white. I think you're nearing him. Maybe not.
One. Oh no,
I think
poncho.
actually purple.
Gao. Monose. Naru pokira vemiro.
Okay. Do 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 do. No, not flee.
Why can I go so high up?
I don't know what I'm even gonna try to hit him with though to do that. I could maybe try the lightning kick, but I don't think I'm reaching that. No.
Let us stain them.
I can try the Gustav's homage, but
Let's dance.
okay, I didn't do it that much in a single hit. Okay, I might put on Verso for here. He one of his ranks though, unfortunately.
A storm is coming.
What lovely feet. Time to end this.
I don't know if very high or extreme does more damage.
Extreme sounds pretty extreme.
But it's an extreme 6 hit or a very high single hit. I went to a very high single hit. Okay, that was enough.
Your turn to dance.
I'm not rocking it, but it's cool. Here, I'm gonna see if I have to cut this ham or not. Well, you know, it might be a good idea to end stream anyway. I know, dude, I know.
Can't just jump everyone out of nowhere.
Not technically out of nowhere. But we have so many things to access that.
Literally nowhere.
Okay. Well, YouTube and Twitch gang, as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey. We'll catch you on the flippity flop ribbit. And if you're on YouTube, links to the description, links to Twitch, and TikTok, and Twitter. Always want to watch live. And if you're on Twitch, access point any of the socials on screen, you'll get a link directly to it. But I will see you guys later. Peace. I'm out of here.